So good morning class. So today we are going to look at how to correct spelling in grammar checker in Word. The spelling and grammar checker in Word. So we are going to look at how to run the spell check and grammar check manually in Word. So you may prefer to switch off automatic spelling and grammar check after all seeing your mistakes, as you can type or distract from the writing process. So in that case, you will want to run the spelling and grammar check when you are done drafting in your document. So the first step, you'll make sure your cursor is at the beginning of the document. Then follow the steps to manually run the spell checker. So in the first place, we're going to open the spelling grammar dialog box, whereby you will click on the review tab as shown by the arrow. So once you click on the review tab, you will select the tab as shown by the arrow, and the tab is the review tab. Then you will view the spelling and grammar dialog box opens. Potentially spelling mistakes are in red, while possible grammar errors are in blue. So the dialog box for that is shown. You see it. Then we now want to correct or ignore potential errors. So in Microsoft Word gives you suggestion to correct the potential errors. If you want to accept suggestion, click on the word in the box, then click change. So when you click change, the spelling corrects itself. So if Word doesn't have any suggestion, or you like to correct it on your own, in the box you click change. So you can also choose to ignore the potential errors that were flagged. You will click on ignore once to skip on this specific instance of the error, or ignore all to skip all instances of the errors. And the dialog boxes are shown. Some are marked with red. The ones that are having the spelling mistakes, they are marked with red. So whenever you choose word moves on to the next sentence with a possible error. Yes. So option 1, if spell check is on as you type. When a word is flagged as a potential error, you right click on the word, then click add dictionary. And that one has been shown by a diagram, and there's an arrow there where you will right click. Then option 2, you will spell check manually. If the word flag while you are checking manually, click on the add button as shown by the dialog box. Yes. Option 3, through word preferences. You can also correct the spellings through word preferences. So you go to word preferences, you select preferences, and lastly you select spelling and grammar. So when you select spelling and grammar, the grammar dialog box opens. Then you select dictionaries as shown by the red text box. So the custom dictionary dialog pops up. Then you click on edit, and edit has been marked by the text box red. You can see in the diagram. So the file conversion custom dictionary opens, then click OK. Then another document open up with your custom words and new words, or editing existing one as you fit. So then you select the custom dictionary. Then what about the using autocorrect? What do we mean by autocorrect? So autocorrect is another feature in Word that can streamline your workflow, which are used to correct errors you frequently make, or you can skip to perform certain tasks. So you will click on Word, you select preferences, then you click on auto correct as shown by the diagram. So you click on the auto correct as shown by the arrow, choose the correct settings you want to apply. Then finally you check or uncheck specific item as you wish. Then you click on X at the corner of the dialog box to close. Thank you.